dog. Speak!
What did he say?
Ever wondered what happens when Robin Hood trades his serious tights for a sense of humor? Welcome to Robin Hood, Men in Tights, the hilarious parody that had audiences laughing all the way through the 90s. Today, we're diving into 10 bizarre, wild, and completely true facts about this Mel Brooks classic that even die-hard fans might not know. So buckle up, because this isn't your typical forest adventure. This is Robin Hood like you've never seen him before. Number 1. Mel Brooks' return to comedy.
After a few more serious projects in the late 1980s, Mel Brooks decided it was time to return to what he did best: unrestrained comedy. By then, he was already famous for classics like Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, and Spaceballs, but he missed the satire and slapstick that made him a legend. That spark led to Robin Hood Men in Tights, a parody that poked fun at centuries of Robin Hood adaptations and especially Kevin Costner's overly serious Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Brooks wanted the film to be not just funny, but deliberately ridiculous, self-aware, and gloriously over the top. Packed with wordplay, slapstick duels, musical numbers, and absurd romance, it proved that parody was still alive in the 90s. For comedy fans, it was pure Brooks, a gift from the king of satire himself.
Number 2. Cary Elwes almost didn't play Robin. Before Cary Elwes became the charming, tights-wearing hero we know today, he almost turned down the role. Apparently, he was worried about how ridiculous the movie would be. Luckily, he gave in, and the rest is cinematic history. His impeccable timing and willingness to commit to slapstick made him perfect for Brooks's zany vision. And let's be honest, we can't imagine anyone else pulling off those tights. Number 3. The Men in Tights title controversy. The movie's title, Men in Tights, raised more than a few eyebrows. Some studio executives thought it sounded too silly or risque. After all, the 90s weren't used to movie titles openly embracing comedy about tight clothing. Mel Brooks, of course, loved the double entendre, and fans, they absolutely embraced it. Sometimes controversy makes for the best marketing.
I mean, these are hard to get on. Let's face it, you gotta be a man to wear tights. Well, how me seems.
Number 4. Improvisation on set. One of the best parts of Men in Tights is that a lot of the funniest scenes weren't even in the script. Tracey Ullman, who played the eccentric witch Latrine, improvised entire moments with Roger Rees, the sheriff of Rottingham. That awkward seduction scene after the sheriff crashes through the roof? Completely improvised. Proof that sometimes the funniest stuff happens by accident.
Wait! I've changed my mind!
Number 5. The Moving Mole. Remember Prince John's mole? Keep an eye on it. Because it doesn't stay in the same place. Sometimes it's on his left cheek, sometimes it's on his chin. Sometimes it's nowhere near it was before. Was it makeup continuity? Or just another running gag? Either way, it's one of those little weird details that makes the film endlessly rewatchable.
So patiently for a true love.
Number 6. Singing voices weren't theirs. You know all those musical numbers that make the movie so much fun? Here's the secret. The actors weren't actually singing. Every song was dubbed by professional singers. So, while Cary Elwes looked like he was belting out a tune, it wasn't really him. But hey, when the tights are that tight, who's got the breath support to sing anyway? Number 7. The Castle on Wheels. Okay, blink, and you'll miss the one. There's a scene where Robin's family castle is literally being rolled away On wheels, pulled by horses. It makes no sense, it's never explained, and it's absolutely ridiculous, which is exactly why it's hilarious. Mel Brooks loved sneaking in absurd background gags like this. Number 8. Cary Elwes thought Mel Brooks was prank calling him. Imagine this. Your phone rings, and the person on the other end says, "Hi, I'm Mel Brooks, and I want you to star in my new movie." That's exactly what happened to Cary Elwes. His first reaction? He thought it was a prank call, and he hung up. Luckily, Mel called back and convinced him it was real. And that's how we got the dashing, sarcastic Robin Hood we all know today.
I don't like the way you're walking. You've been into the sacramental wine again. You're verschnicket. You drunken mule, you.
Number 9. Mel Brooks cameo. Of course, it wouldn't be a Mel Brooks movie without Mel Brooks himself showing up. This time, he plays Rabbi Tuckman, complete with holy wine, a traveling circumcision kit, and the line, "You pay no money, but you pay later." It's outrageous, it's offensive, and it's absolutely classic Mel Brooks.
I object! Who asked? It's King Richard back from the Crusades!
Number 10. Patrick Stewart as King Richard. Speaking of cameos, did you catch Patrick Stewart as King Richard at the very end? It was a parody of Sean Connery's surprise cameo in Prince of Thieves. Stewart even plays it completely straight, which makes it even funnier. A Shakespearean actor in a Mel Brooks spoof, Chef's Kiss.
Please, be gentle.
Darling?
So there you have it. 10 weird but true facts about Robin Hood men in tights. From moving moles to castles on wheels, this film proves that comedy can be just as bizarre behind the scenes as it is on screen. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Drop it down in the comments. I'd love to hear your favorite. And if you enjoyed this trip back into Mel Brooks' wild imagination, don't forget to hit like, smash that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more weird and wonderful movie facts. After all, it's good to be the king.